How did Roman Republic figures' reputations change after death? Imagine a time when heroes and villains from ancient Rome could be remembered very differently depending on who was in power. When the Roman Republic was at its height, leaders were celebrated for their virtue and dedication. Lucius Junius Brutus, for example, was seen as a symbol of patriotism because he helped overthrow the monarchy and founded the Republic. His reputation was that of a man who put Rome above everything else, even condemning his own sons for treason. But as Rome moved from a republic to an empire, how people remembered these figures started to shift. During the late Republic, political chaos and civil wars made reputations more complicated. Figures like Julius Caesar, Cicero, and the Gracchi brothers were seen differently depending on who was in charge. Some saw Caesar as a hero who expanded Rome's borders, while others viewed him as a threat to the Republic's traditions. After Caesar's assassination, his reputation was shaped by those who admired his leadership and by those who saw him as a dictator. His death sparked debates that lasted 4 centuries about his true legacy. Cicero was famous for his speeches defending the Republic's values. When he was killed by Mark Antony, his reputation was split. Supporters saw him as a martyr for freedom, while enemies used his death to justify their actions. His head and hands were displayed publicly, a brutal reminder of how posthumous reputation could be used for political gain. This showed how the memory of a leader could be manipulated long after they were gone. As the empire grew stronger, emperors and historians started to shape the stories of past leaders. Some heroes of the Republic were praised as noble ancestors, while others were painted as warnings of greed or ambition. The way people remembered these figures was often influenced by the needs of the new rulers. They used these stories to legitimize their own power or to warn others about the dangers of unchecked ambition. In the end, the reputations of Roman Republic figures after death were never fixed. They changed depending on who was in power and what society needed at the time. Their stories served as tools to honor the past or to justify the new political order. This shifting view shows how history is often shaped by those who write it, and how the memory of leaders can be molded long after their time.